You built the life everyone else dreams of. You solved the problems. You achieved the goals. You collected the status, the security, and the respect. So why does it feel like you are standing inside a gold-plated cage? Why is there a quiet, nagging voice at 3 a.m. asking, "Is this really it?" Here is the brutal truth that successful people are terrified to face. You didn't conquer the world. The world seduced you into building your own prison. Nisargadatta Maharaj saw right through the mask of high achievers. He looked at the most powerful, successful people of his time and told them something that shattered their entire identity. And if you listen carefully to what he said, it will ruin your comfort forever. Most people spend their entire lives trying to become somebody. They stack accomplishments like armor. They build a legacy to prove they existed. But Maharaj posed one devastating question: who is the one who succeeded? Think about it. Look at everything you have accumulated: the titles, the wealth, the reputation. Who do those belong to? They belong to the person, the psychological construct you've spent decades feeding, defending, and polishing. You think you own your success, but the truth is, your success owns you. You are forced to guard it. You live in subtle, continuous fear of losing it. Every achievement doesn't free you. It only raises the stakes for your next failure. You became a master of the outer world only to become a slave to your own image. You built an empire, but you lost the one thing money and status can never buy: the absolute freedom of being nobody. Maharaj said, "You are so accustomed to thinking of yourself as a body with a mind that you cannot even imagine yourself without them. You aren't tired because you work too hard. You are exhausted because you are constantly maintaining a fake person." To understand how deep this trap goes, picture a bird raised inside a massive, luxurious cage made of pure gold. Inside the cage, there is limitless food, absolute safety, and admiration from every bird outside looking in. The bird thinks, "I am the luckiest creature in existence." One day, the door of the cage is left wide open. The sky stretches infinitely above it. Do you know what the bird does? It steps to the edge, looks at the vast sky, and grows terrified. Out there are no guarantees. Out there are no walls to define who it is. So the bird turns around, steps back into the cage, and locks the door from the inside. That bird is the successful mind. Your achievements are the golden bars. Your identity is the lock. You are terrified of true freedom because true freedom requires the death of the achiever. Maharaj didn't teach you how to decorate your cage. He didn't offer self-help, productivity hacks, or spiritual ego boosting. He offered demolition. He said, "Give up all questions except one: who am I? After all, the only fact you are sure of is that you are. The I am is certain. The I am this or I am that is a dream." Notice what happens when you strip away your name, your past, your bank account, and your accomplishments. What is left? Silence, awareness, pure, untouched presence. That presence was there before you achieved anything, and it will be there after everything you built turns to dust. When you realize that you are not the person trying to win, the entire game collapses. Success ceases to be a trap because you no longer derive your existence from it. You can act, build, create, and play in the world, but you do it as a free sovereign, not a desperate beggar searching for validation in gold coins. So ask yourself right now, in the quiet depth of this moment, are you ready to let go of the person you spent your whole life building, to remember what you actually are? Or will you step back inside the cage and call it success? If this struck a chord inside you, do not move on to another distraction. Sit with this silence. And if you need to hear this again until the illusion breaks, listen from the beginning.